Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with a few news headlines. Well, 3 teenage boys from Connecticut say boredom is what drove them to catch a young 5-foot alligator in a pond behind their rental property near Foley Beach on Hilton Head Island. They eventually had to call the sheriff's office to help untangle the gator. According to the sheriff's report, the boys lured the gator into a rope noose with food. Then the gator became entangled in the rope and officers were able to cut the rope and free the gator. Now the boys have been fined $260 each for harassing the gator. A new traffic light on the Bluffton Parkway at Flat Creek Drive near Riverbridge Academy won't be ready for next Monday's school opening. But the school board and the county hope to get that light installed as soon as possible. The school board voted to give the necessary land to the county to install the traffic light and sidewalks away from it. Temporary lights will be going up in the next few weeks with a permanent light by the end of the school year at the new entrance to the school across from the Hampton Lake development. While most of us are preparing for the first day of school on Monday, Heritage Academy on Hilton Head Island is already conducting classes with a couple of special students. Tykon and Petrov were able to escape the Ukraine from Poland. School principal Amanda Onan found out about them and brought them to the Lowcountry where they're staying with a host family and sharing their lives with the Heritage students. The boys received a standing ovation from the student body when they were introduced to what is likely going to be a life-changing experience for everyone. One of the civil lawsuits against Alex Murdoch will be delayed until the new year, making it at least 4 years since a boat crash that killed Mallory Beach in February of 2019. Murdoch's lawyers argued that the civil trial should come after his trial for murdering his wife and son. And the judge presiding over the case did not address the timing of the trial to the murder case, but ruled on the delay because the attorney who's been representing Murdoch has died, and a new lawyer would not have time to prepare for the originally scheduled trial in October. And finally, if the clouds stay away, we've got a great chance of seeing shooting stars tonight and tomorrow morning from the Perseids meteor shower that's been underway since July across the northern hemisphere. So look toward the northern sky late tonight or in the pre-dawn hours tomorrow. That would be Thursday night and into Friday. And you might see up to 100 meteors an hour as the Earth passes through the trial of the comet Swift-Tuttle. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on your screen. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And check out our website at WHHITV.com. And if you've got a news tip, a story idea, or a cool weather photo, well, you can just email it to us at news@WHHITV.com. And now let's get an update on the sports from Justin Jarrett. Justin?
Hey, Loco Sports fans and WHHI viewers, it's time for Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by Locosports.com. The 2022 NFL season hasn't even started yet, but Jordan Dejani of CBS Sports figures it's never too early to look ahead, so he ranked the top 25 NFL free agents to be in the 2023 class, and he has one of our own on the list. Former Hilton Head High and Texas Longhorn star Poona Ford has 1 year left on his deal with the Seattle Seahawks and becomes an unrestricted free agent after this season. And Dejani rates him as the number 22 most coveted player in the class. He received a 73 grade for the season from Pro Football Focus last season, which ranked him 19th among 108 interior defensive linemen. Another year like that, and Dejani says Big Poona could be a very rich man this time next year. Taking it to the links, the Beth Daniel Jr. Azalea continued Wednesday at Country Club at Charleston, but only one of the 5 Loco juniors on the field survived the cut. Bluffton's Ann Fernandez's streak of 3 consecutive SCJGA wins is in jeopardy, but she carded a solid round of even par 72 in the second round to move up 1 spot into 7th. Fernandez is 8 shots back, so it takes something special to record her 4th straight victory against a very strong field. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Great report. Thank you, Justin. And now, is it going to continue to be hot? What about that, Maria?
Thanks, Robyn. All right, so taking a look ahead. Friday, we're going to see scattered thunder showers throughout the region all day. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 85, a low of 75. Bluffton's going to have a high of 87, a low of 73. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 88 and a low of 73. The sunrise for Friday is going to be at 6:45 and sunset's going to be at 8:10. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 10:09 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 5:14 p.m. Taking a look into the weekend and into next week, Saturday we're just going to be partly cloudy in the morning, then we are going to see some scattered thunder showers throughout the afternoon. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 70s. Sunday it's going to be partly cloudy with highs in the 80s and lows in the 70s. And then come Monday it's going to be sunny with highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
And coming up after the break, Todd Stewart will join us. He is the athletic director for Bluffton High School. Don't go away.